Hello everyone, welcome to another video. In this video we're gonna create a footer section and we're gonna create a product section above our footer section. That product section gonna have some product from our store data, and we will also be able to add them to our shopping cart, but select size and colors are gonna be hard coded. We're gonna use them from first in a list, and yeah, there is not gonna be an option to select them. So let's get started creating those two components. First, those three. Let's create a new folder called product section. Inside product section, inside the product section, you can create a file named product section.jsx, and that file gonna have some imports. And also let's create one more file, new file like product, that's gonna be our child section item.jsx, and let's create it over here. Let's go to our, I'm gonna remove this, let's go to our main, and we're gonna display it here. Product section like that. So let's go back to our product section. Here we're gonna import our store data from our, okay, give me my data from assets, data, dummy data, and also what we're gonna import is, okay, that's it for now. That is it for now. Here, let's add some styling. So let's add another div. That div gonna have the class name, and we're gonna provide background, black, padding is gonna be 2, width of 50% here. It's gonna be on the middle, so margin auto, left, right, and rounded medium. Inside that div we're gonna have h1 or h3, and class name gonna be text, red of 600, text, center, text is large, font, enter, font, bold, tracking, normal, and leading, none. It's screaming because we need to provide something, and it's gonna be summer sale, summer t-shirt. Let's add t-shirt sale, and let's add 30%. Okay, let's check it out. It's down here. Let's add another div. That div gonna be div where we're gonna look through our product. So it's gonna be store data dot loop, and then we're gonna get some products. But let's create our product section item first. So let's jump right here. We will go to our material tailwind, and we're gonna grab another card right now. We're gonna grab this card and we're gonna style it a bit. So let's import that at the top. Also, that what we're gonna import is a button. So let's import a button as well. Let's import the button. Let's import use this patch here from React Redux, and import action add to cart from features slices cart slice. Also, we're gonna have some properties like ID, image, name, text, then size, price, color, and total price that we're gonna be using, and let's import our card right now. So let's go back to our card. It's over here, and let's import it. Let's pick this whole card, and let's import it over here inside this div. Now what we're gonna change, but first let's create that dispatch function. So let's const dispatch equals use dispatch. Here inside the image, we're gonna provide our image property. Alt is gonna be name, width can be 96. Then what is left to do? Here we can provide a name. Here we can provide a text. Let's copy typography, and let's add a div first over here. So div with a class name of flex, justify between items. It's gonna be center and padding top of 4. Inside that div, let's have this text. It's gonna be sizes that are left, and let's add. We need to pick a size, but let's add only the first size. So let's add something like const default size, gonna be size 0, and const default color is gonna be color of a 0. So first in a list, and let's add default size left. That's the only size that is left right now, and it's gonna be color of gray. Also the text is gonna be color of gray. Let's copy one more size, one more typography, and let's type color, and it's gonna be default color. Nice, but for the default color, we're gonna change it a bit. We're gonna again do the span with inline style, and it's gonna be background color, and it's gonna be this default color. Now let's add a class name, and let's add padding left and right of 2, rounded. It's gonna be full rounded, and let's add margin left of 2. Let's go back to our app. Nothing is displaying because we didn't provide it in the product section. And what is left to do? Let's go down to the card footer, and let's change that card footer. Let's delete these two tooltips. Let's leave. Okay, let's delete. We will add our own. So let's delete it. Add tooltip with a content. It's gonna be add to cart, placement bottom. Inside we're gonna have our button that we imported, and it's gonna be add to cart. Button gonna have his own properties. Size it's gonna be large or medium. Should I put? Well, let's go with a large. Color gonna be gray. Variant outlined, and let's do the ripple effect as well, and let's add true. Now that button gonna have the function, so on click, and it's gonna go with that dispatch, add to cart, and add to cart gonna add ID. It's gonna be ID. Did we provide ID? Yeah. Then what we add to cart. So dispatch, then we have add to cart, and like this ID, it's ID. Then we have image is gonna be our image property. Text is gonna be our text property. Amount gonna be 1. Price gonna be price. And what is left? Total price. Total price. And name can be name, of course. And now we are left with the size. It's gonna be default size, and color is gonna be default color. Okay, I got. Okay, and everything is fine right now. So let's provide that here. Let's loop to our store data dot, but we not gonna display everything, so we will go with the slice and only display 6 items dot map, and we will provide product index, and let's return a div. That div gonna have the key index, and inside that div let's add product section item, and now let's provide the properties that we typed here. So ID gonna be what? It's gonna be, you guess, product.id. Name is gonna be product.name. And after we provide that, so our properties gonna go here, and with the dispatch add to cart that we did in the previous videos, we're gonna dispatch them to our shopping cart. Let's see what's wrong. Reading 0. Okay, we will fix that later. Okay. Data dot slice, and let's keep on adding for now, and we will deal with that later. Product.image, then what else is there? There is text, product.text, price, product.price, color, product.color, size, product.size. Yeah, the problem was in the color and the size because they were empty, they were less than a 0. And if we go down here, we are getting our items, only 6 of them. We will need to style them as well. We will provide what is left, total price. So let's add like total price, product.total price, and in this div, let's add a class name. It's gonna be grid calls of 3, justify items. It's gonna be center, padding top, bottom 8, gap we can provide 4, and auto they're gonna be in the middle. As you can see, that is looking much better right now. And let's add max width of 7XL. And here are our items. Summer t-shirt sale up to 30%. We got only 4 t-shirts. If we go to the t-shirts, there are only 4 t-shirts, but later I'm gonna add them to our data. Where is our data and assets? I'm gonna add like 6 shirts, and I will try to add each item, so each of these items to now like to be 6 of them. So now we are getting 2 hoodies, but I will change that, and I will also play with the size, because as you can see there is size here. Okay, we got a problem with the color. Let's go to our product item, style, background color. Okay, and that background color, default color. Why is this like that? And now we are getting our color. Sizes are size left is S. We can change that by going to dummy data, and let's change the size of the first shirt. Let's start like from XL, then L, M, can add S. And now size left is XL, so let's try to see if this is working. Okay, this is our first shirt, and pick a size. Default is XL. If we add it to the cart, let's go back. Our size is indeed XL. Let's remove it and let's add this one. Let's go to the t-shirts and let's add this one, and let's add one more with a different size. Check everything out. 3 items in the shopping bag, 2 items of the selected size XL and color, and 1 of the green. Everything is working fine. And yeah, I will play with the sizes. I will randomly put them inside the list, so not everything is left, is S. And yeah, this is it. For our product section, also I'm gonna pick place only shirts here, and you can add them even more here. And what we're gonna do now, so our product section is finished. Let's create that simple and small footer, and let's add new file, footer.jsx. Footer gonna be displayed. Let's remove this inside our main component. So let's display our footer, and it's over here. And for the footer, let's start adding a logo. So import logo from our assets. Okay, is it images logo.png. For the footer, let's grab a simple div. Inside, create a variable year equals new date get full year, and inside this div, let's add a class name. It's gonna be flex items center, specify center, horizontal rule, wanna be class name, so age. I found this on the internet. I don't know what is that. Horizontal pixels, maybe the width of it. And let's add this like this. Background gray for it, 400. Opacity, it's gonna be 50. Outline none, and border none. Okay, is that even displaying? We will see later. Okay, when this is done, let's add another div here, and in that another div, let's add a class name as well. Class name flex items center, justify center. That's gonna justify around, and padding top of 4. Inside that div, we're gonna have 2 more divs. One for our image, for our logo, alt. Okay, I'm back. It's my microphone again. Class name nph20, and let's check it out. It's over here. And another div. It's gonna be like simple text inside p tag. And let's add class name, text black, text small, font inter, font. It's gonna be cursor. Should I add cursor pointer to that text now? Let's add that leading. Is it leading on? No underline. No underline, and normal cases, and okay. let's add copy, right, provided copy, and we can add our year, page by Marco Web Dev, or you can put your name. So this is not working, our copy. Okay, never mind. Okay, we will leave it like this, copyright page by Marco Web Dev, and we don't need those. Okay, that's our simple footer. Those are our products. As I said, I will change the sizes, and I will definitely put 2 more shirts over here. You can do the same, and yeah, I will try to add each product type, 6 of them, and I think this is it. We got our footer, we got our products. Is there 3 of them? It is. Remove, remove, remove. Everything is working. What I'm gonna do in the next video, I might play with the products more, but definitely what's gonna be in the next video, it's gonna be we're gonna create our login slice, and we're gonna create our login page. So this is it for this video, and see you everyone next time. Bye.